Right, well, I'm going to now just make a brief statement of my total and utter frustration at the British mainstream media, who are insistent on the fact that Muslims are not a problem. Now, I'm going to say, not all Muslims are. Absolutely not. But Islamists are a problem. Very, very serious. And if anybody has any doubt as to how much of a problem it's become, then they need just look at the news to find out how many atrocities have been committed by Islamists, well, just in the last few days. We've got Nice, and in fact, I just heard a short time ago that there was an attack on a train in Germany with somebody wielding an axe and, attacking about 15 people or something, and without even knowing anything else, because that's all that's been reported, I would like to bet that this person, I'm going to make oh my gosh, this might be controversial, but I think this person may maybe be a Muslim, perhaps, an Islamist, who believes in death to the infidels, which is basically, well, one would think it would be non-Muslims, but however, we have these Islamists who commit atrocities against other Muslims, because not all Muslims follow the extreme, well, no, not even extreme, mainstream actually, Islamists who believe Muhammad and all that he said and all that he commanded, apparently. So, I was going to say about putting my neck on the line, but that probably wouldn't be so good considering the topic I'm discussing. But I can, I've just been forced to feel that I need to make this statement, put it out there, that I'm just tired. I've heard of radio discussions on mainstream media about that you can't condemn all Muslims for the act of a few, which obviously those in the know don't actually condemn all Muslims, because we know that not all Muslims believe in Muhammad and Sharia law and all the rest of it. There are other sects of Islam that are peaceful, actually. Is it Yazidi? I'm trying to think. I can't remember at the moment, but the ones that are actually very dangerous to us are the ones who are Wahhabi, Sunni and Shia. They are the most dangerous to the West, to non-Muslims, and to Muslims who are not in those sects, because besides obviously the horrendous atrocities that have been committed against innocent people in the West, mainly at the moment, the main target is seemingly France. There's also the atrocities in Afghanistan, Baghdad, Muslims killing Muslims. So, because, they are from different sects. But in fact, as an sects sects, but, when they set off these car bombs and suicide vests and everything, they don't care who they kill, these maniacs. Just, but what is driving me insane is that we are in mortal danger. This country, America, the West, is in mortal danger. As long as, these maniacs clearly have made statements, imams and Islamists and have, stood before cameras, made public statements of death to the infidels and that they're going to take over, that they don't believe in democracy, that they want Sharia law. And yet still, despite the fact that they say it in perfect English without any, ambiguity, you still have the media and the PC brigade, liberal idiots say, oh, no, you can't say, no, that's not true, even though, so what's it going to take? What is it going to take before our governments, the politicians, decide to take action? And I'm afraid, our liberty and our freedom and our democracy is being eroded because of the Islamists, because of the atrocities, because of the terrorist attacks committed only by Muslim Islamists. All of the, there have been about 20,000 terrorist attacks just since 2001. I mean, starting with 9/11, just go from there to now. There have been over 20,000 attacks. The majority of them have been actually in the Middle East. However, we have had such atrocities going on in London, Madrid, Paris, in Germany, in other places that I can't think of right now. But, enough. We have to act. Islamism, Islamists have got to go. We have to shut it down. Anybody who believes in Sharia law, believes the Quran is the truth, and is Islamist, anybody wearing anything that's not Western, i.e. the hijab, is somebody who is a believer in the Quran. And that book is bad news. It does not gel with the West at all, with Christianity, with any other religion, with Judaism, Buddhism, Hinduism, Sikhism, no other religion. The Islamists have got to go back to the Middle East and stay there. And we have to shut down the schools, we have to get rid of the Qurans, we have to get rid of anything to do with Islam in this country. Anybody who is a non-Islamist, who's Muslim, obviously can stay, because they don't want to kill us. They don't want to destroy us. They don't want to murder everybody. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. You go to London, you're looking around. Everybody is aware. Everybody is looking to see if there's anything suspicious. You can't relax anymore. The world has changed, and so the time to act is now. We have to stop this atrocity after atrocity. What is it going to take? The Prime Minister or the President of France was booed. Yes, because look what happened in Nice. 84 people slaughtered for nothing. It's an outrage. It's an outrage, and our governments have got to act, and they've got to act now. Otherwise, the people are going to do it, and it's going to be a disaster. So please, I implore, we have to get the message out that we're not going to take it anymore. Really, we have to do something. That's it right now. It's just, I've just been prompted to do this because of the radio, the stupid talk show people who believe in the PC brigade, and on the television. Oh, they drive me insane. No, we cannot be tolerant anymore of the attacks on our society. No, it's over. It's done. We've got to stop it, and they need to stop it now, and accept that there are evil people in the world. Enough is enough.